Does anybody else remember that time some years ago when we decided that March was Zelda month? Well, it's March, so we're doing this again. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. It's a rare red rupee to start with. So I'm just going to play a Link to the Past randomizer. This is version 31 or something ridiculous like that. And I'm playing Jogurt the Yogurt from, he's just the adorable comedy character from the original Shining Force. But none of that is important. What's actually important is that Tarquin and Clycier are both playing games. No spoilers from me. It's Zelda month, so go watch them. They're going to be good things. Last time we did this, we did a randomizer race, but no time this year. Oh, I'll take those arrows. I won't be taking your arrows. At least I take those arrows. Arrows might be important. Yeah, coordinating schedules is just too hard, but for me, I still want to play a randomizer. I love this game so very, very much. Oh, it's another rare red rupee. I have to come back for that. So I'm playing the default advanced settings? No, it's not the beginner, it's the default settings with one change, which is it's 100% location instead of 100% items. Because one of the... Ow, that was rude. One of the annoying things for me... Oh, another rare red rupee! Guys, we are collecting them. These rare red rupees are much better than the occasional red rupee that enemies randomly drop, because these are collectibles. The rare red rupees. You want as many of those as you can get. They're worth more than just 20 rupees. Ooh, shovel! That's a first item to get. Okay, just have to remember that's another place to go. So, yeah, open world with a sword, kill Ganon, all that stuff. No glitches required, but in the 100% items, it's possible to have a key in a chest locked behind a door that you don't have a key for because the key is locked behind the door. I personally hate that, because I just get so confused when I find a locked door and there's no key I can find for it, because then I think I messed something up. So this way, it's a guaranteed that I will be able to have a key for that locked door. I don't have a bomb yet. So that I have to explore a little bit more. It's another rare red rupee, guys. We are rolling in the collectibles. Oh, bombs. That's actually really useful. I was going to have to go buy bombs. Half magic. Okay, so yeah, obviously a seed I've never played before. And it's going to be a little hard. The one big change with this game from the last time you saw me play it was, now in the book, okay. Now in the logic, sometimes, when you're not playing on beginner, which I'm not, sometimes you have to navigate a dark room without a light source. It's really specific. They consider the fire rod to be a light source if there's torches to light in that room. Really doesn't come up all that often, but I kind of hope it does, because I've been practicing. At first I was really annoyed by it, thinking the game, they were ruining the game in favor of the people who are, you know, actually professional at it. They don't appreciate the difficulties, but I'm not playing on beginner, and if they think that somebody at my skill levels, hey, I found a sword! Should be able to navigate a few dark rooms without the lamp, then I will navigate a few dark rooms without the lamp. I've been learning. And it's actually pretty fun. It feels pretty good. But it really only comes up... Oh, yes! Thank you! Gladly give you 100 rupees for that one rare red rupee, because it's collectible, guys. It's worth so much more than just 100 rupees. Guys, that was my last... Oh, well, should I buy more? I have enough to buy more. Yeah, because I... Oh, well, yeah, no. I know I definitely have enough to buy more. But I'll need to go to the mini Moldorm cave at some point. What was I saying? Anything important? Something about rare red rupees. Probably. That's the most important thing. Oh, the navigating thing. Yeah, so I kind of hope I get fire rod and not the lamp. It really, like, the only place it matters, as far as I've discovered in a couple of plays, is the sewers. Sometimes it means you have to navigate the sewers. And I can do that. I've learned that sewers are pretty straightforward. Might take me a couple tries with, you know, only 3 hearts. Oh, a shield! Once I get the boots, I can come back for a shield upgrade. Oh, I forgot to buy the bombs. It's very important, everybody. I need the bombs to get to the race thing. Fortunately, I'm one of the side effects of playing this game that's raced all the time. Like, by default, this game is designed for people to play quickly. That when you watch people play it, they're all trying to play it quickly. So you end up caring about playing it quickly, not just enjoying the experience. And I mean, that's part of the game, so I still want to do things in efficient ways, but when I forget to go buy bombs, it's okay that I have to stop and go back, because I'm not actually racing. Mostly I'm telling myself this, not you, because I want to go quickly. So I am not recording this whole thing in advance, which means I will be able to respond to comments in video, which I very much enjoy doing, although it's kind of not really what YouTube's about anymore. If you want interaction with the person playing the game, you go to live streaming stuff, but that's still... Oh boy! I got another rare red rupee. Mister, how dare you call that glorious treasure trash? How very dare you. But I don't want, from all your lovely comments, I don't want you to tell me where to go next, or what I can still do. To me, that's part of the fun of Randomizer, figuring that stuff out, because you get to experience the game that we all know and love, certainly that I know and love, played this game so many times in my youth, get to experience it in brand new ways, and it's amazing. Boy, I sure did dig up those 10 arrows. What a victory. So let's go south from my house now, I guess? The Burt house? I still don't have another heart. Oh, I got a boomerang, though. Those aren't useful against Mini Moldheim. I think we'll skip the cave in the desert right now. We'll get these 2 items down here and then go to the Mini Moldorm cave, and then... No, I'll at least visit the kid under the bridge with fake flippers, and then we'll go visit the uncle. I guess that's my plan. Yeah, so... I'll try to talk my way through what I'm doing, but if I miss something along the way, if I say, what's a good example? It doesn't matter if I say something and you're like, oh, but what about such and such place? You don't need to remind me of that, because part of the fun is I'll remember that on my own. But what I would like your help with is, number one, if I get stuck, I'll ask for help. Just playing this game casually, I'm about 50-50 if I can complete it or not. That's not so good. Ooh, a hammer already. Alright, well that helps with Mini Moldorm, in theory. But I'm not actually gonna... I'm not good with using the hammer as a weapon. It's a good thing I have a sword. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But the other thing I'd really like help with is... Ouch. Not bombing myself in the face? Can you guys take care of that for me? Yeah, we're just gonna go carefully with sword swings. Hey. I guess I'll try killing you guys with a bomb, because you're there and I'm here and make things happen. It's as if I miss something. So, like, if I go to, the Desert Palace and see that the item you get with the boots is something I need, and then later on I'm trying to find it and I can't find it, you can tell me, yeah, you've already seen that in the Desert Palace, you know where to go get that. I would greatly appreciate those sorts of comments. Or if I go to Tower of Hera and I forget to go to the basement item, you can tell me, there's an item down there, you forgot that. Or if I miss the big chest in, what is it, Thieves Town? So if I miss something, feel free to help me out with that. Keep your eye out. But as far as where do I go next? Unless I need help, I don't want help. That's part of the fun for me. It's the routing stuff. Because you're experiencing the whole game in a brand new way. Because, look at this. I have the hammer, and I haven't even been to a dungeon yet. And that's weird. For somebody who's played this game so many times in vanilla. Well, that's not gonna... Oh, yeah, it worked out. So now I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to fake flippers. I love fake flippers. My second favorite trick in the whole game. So any excuse I get to fake flippers. Wow. Alright, so I don't have the moon pearl, so I can't visit the fairy behind the waterfall, because I can't do the water walking glitch without the moon pearl. But I'm still going to fake flippers over to Zora, since I'm going to fake flippers anyway, and I have the money. And then I'll go do the, okay, here we go, fake flippers. Nope, I missed. Then I'll go visit the uncle in the sewer. Hey, that was so spot on, and then I messed it up. Oh, come on. This is the easiest trick in the game. Here we go. So now if I get hit, I die. Makes sense. I mean, I'm cheating, so why not? For the longest time, I had no idea how to do the fake flippers glitch leaving Mr. Hobo Man. I had to look that one up recently, actually, because it was so annoying. Because you watch somebody do it and you just do it. So let me show you real quick how to do this. Fake flippers glitch. It's just so easy everywhere. Hello, what do you have for me that looks like a bottle? A rare red rupee? Thank you so much. So if you walk off this edge, just up and right, this top corner as far as you can. If you walk off, it doesn't work. You just respawn. But what you need to do is just walk back a little bit, move one step down, and then jump off. And then you're close enough to the edge that you screen transition. Words are hard before it respawns you, and then you can fake flippers. Easy. It's just a nice visit for a guy who knows how to live his best life, even though I can't technically swim. I'm gonna check what's on this island. Gloves. I already have gloves level 1, right? I have gloves and hammer. I have Dark World access already. Okay, let me check dungeons. So I don't need to go to Eastern Palace necessarily. Both of the red crystals are in the light world, which is fun. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Taking my time. Why are you so hard to control? Okay, like I said, can't, waterfall. But let's just don't want to touch the land, because I want to be able to fake flippers all the way to Zora. Whoa, I was... Well, now at least I don't die when I get hit, so I can't get this item. Doesn't matter. It's just a heart piece. If it's something like a rare red rupee, we'd have to come back for it. But since it's just a heart piece, we don't need all of those. So I'm gonna buy something super valuable here. Then save and quit and do escape. Yeah, visit the uncle and do escape. All of that. We still have plenty of time in the video. Guys, I love this game so much. Tinky Dink recently asked me about my all-time favorite video games. And so I was making a top 20 list. And is it cheating if I call a link to the randomizer? Nailed it. One of my top favorite games of all time, even though A Link to the Past isn't? Or do I have to say A Link to the Past is because Randomizer exists? Or can I say A Link to the Past is, but only if Randomizer? I just feel like A Link to the Randomizer is one of the best games ever. And one of the reasons it's one of the best games ever is because, A Link to the Past is such a great game. But I wouldn't say A Link to the Past is one of my favorite games, I hope that doesn't offend anybody. Fire Rod. Oh, we're gonna do the sewers in the dark. What was I saying? I was hoping that would happen. Pretty sure I was saying. Ow, rude. Why did I walk right into you? Okay. Fun. Obstacles. Just one of the... I want every playthrough of a randomizer to challenge me with something interesting. Is there anything in the tree? Speaking of interesting, no. And, they pretty much always do. Even when it's just like a rush to the end as quickly as possible, that could still be pretty interesting. Get all the powerful weapons right away. Because then you're navigating the game like on New Game Plus, and it's interesting. But stuff like this, getting through parts of the game without a light source, or going to the dark world without the mirror, or going to Eastern Death Mountain. Oh, I actually need to kill you, huh? Without dark world access, you know, stuff like that. That's fun stuff. And of course, everybody's favorite is Aghanim and Pedestal Seeds. Of course, of course. Those are the dream seeds. And it's best if you don't actually have a required item with the lumberjack, so you don't know you're gonna have to go fight Aghanim, whatever his name is. I've pretty much forgotten the name of everybody, so I'm just gonna make up words and whatever terms I want, and you're not gonna know the difference. It's you know, what I say is just as good as, man, arrows. It's just as good as what anybody else has to say about it. So, you know, Thieves Town. I don't know what Village of Outcasts and Thieves Town. I don't know which is which, so I'm just gonna say whichever one I feel like, and I'm right. Let's go with that. Okay. So I need to get the big key from here. Check this chest. All easy stuff. Should I kill this guy with the hammer? It's much easier with the hammer. I should probably just kill him with the fire rod, right? The hammer kills him in 2 hits. Yes. There's an item here, and then we go into the sewers. Here we go. Now, I reserve the right to pause and look up maps. If I can't do it. But sewer is pretty straightforward. I should be able to do it. Also, it occurs to me that I might not even need to do this, because I can drop down through the graveyard, because I have the gloves. But you know what, for the sake of fun, let's do it. It'll be good times. Okay, I'm trying to remember the rooms, and already I'm a little bit stumped. I think in the first room, you go up, right up. And in the second room, the small room with snakes, and I can light a torch in that room. Where's the torch in the first room? Not torch. Yeah, torch. I don't know. I think we'll just try to dodge it. I have done the sewers without the fire rod sequence breaking through it, so I know I can. But hopefully this is required, because otherwise this would be a waste of a seed opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna go up against the right wall, and then I'm gonna walk forward. Thank you. Walk forward and right until yep. Then I'm gonna rock up as much as I can. Good, and then keep doing that. Yes, good, and up more. Good. And there should be a door around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, good. And now I'm gonna walk right and shoot a fire down. There it is. And then the next room. The next room is the one with the item. So let's see where. Again, against the right wall. Up and right. Snake in here. Might be another one. Yes, good. Hey, rude. I'm walking here. There we go. And now I think I'm gonna. Nope. Which way am I pointing? Okay. Just gonna go to the right side here. Okay, here it is. It's right below me. Oh, there's one above me too. Okay. It's just a key. Disappointing. I didn't need to do this then. Because that key opens this door, which just unlocks this spot, which you can fall into. Not this spot. Right, I have a couple more rooms to get through first. Did I get through that door? Yes, okay. And now the next door is up-ish. There it is. Is it this room? Nope. One more. One more. This is the room where you have to kill the rat. There's a torch here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one key was just for that one door, so you can get to this room, but you can fall down into this room. I don't think... What other dark rooms are there with torches? I mean, you can't do Eastern Palace. Those dark rooms don't have torches. Can't climb the mountain. Oh, I could fake flippers up to the waterfall now. Let's do that. Since I'm here. I'm not ready to make progress yet. Or maybe this is progress. I'm not ready to make progress that isn't sequence breaking yet. What else do I have? Oh, I got the cane of simoleons that I didn't even comment on at the time. That was from Mini Moldorm Cave. It's not important. I don't know if there's actually a faster place to fake flippers up to the waterfall. This is just the one fake flipper spot that I used. I know how to do it in one place. Well, and, you know, under the bridge as well. I know how to do it in 1.5 places. That's good enough for me. So, this isn't even pixel perfect, based on what I hear. You have a 2-frame window. See, it's easy. You should just get it. There's also a guaranteed easy setup you can do with that bush lining up against the wall or something. I don't know. It's not important, because it's not a difficult trick. I don't know why anybody doesn't just always do that all the time, because it's fun. I mean, unless you want to follow the logic, which is fun as well, of course. So now that I have Moon Pearl, I can swim in here, walk out, now I'm walking on water, which means I can walk back in, and I can open the chests. 50 pack and a bottle. Hey, do you want to fill up the bottle for me? No dialogue needed. It's just a green potion. Now I can visit Sick Kid, because I have a bottle, so let's do that. Most important thing for my brain, oh, I need to do Desert Palace, is keeping track of everything. I don't need to do everything in the fastest, most efficient way. I just need to do things in the way that makes it easiest for me to remember what I have done and what I haven't. So I can make it up the mountain right now, but it's not in logic. I can make it through Desert Palace right now, unless there's a required item on the bonk spot, the torch, whatever it is. Because I don't have the boots yet. What else? I can't go through Eastern Palace because I don't have a bow and I don't have a light source, but I can do it without the light source anyway, because those dark rooms I know how to navigate. Oh, thank you, mister. I got a rare red rupee. I'm just going to walk my way to the Desert Palace. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. We'll get the Desert Cave spot. We'll check the ledge item. We'll enter the palace. And we'll call it a video. And next time we'll do Desert Palace. And hopefully I'm not forgetting. You don't have to... Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I don't think there's... Oh, Hashra. Just freeze. Why am I taking the time to hit you with a few sword swipes when I have the red meringue in my inventory already? Oh, that doesn't freeze you guys. Of course not, because you're flying. It's impossible to freeze a flying enemy. You just have arrows. So Desert Palace we'll do as much as we can, because maybe we can't. And then we'll, next time is what I'm talking about. Desert Palace and then Sahasra Lama Ding Dong. And from one of those two things, I'll get a progress item. So we can go, oh, and I have the mushroom. Aha. Okay. I will have to remember that I have the mushroom. It's bombs, really? You're not the real Sahasra Lama. When is it smart? I guess after Desert Palace. I'll go visit the witch before going to Eastern Palace. I really don't like Eastern Palace. There's just so many annoying requirements. Light source and a bow, and I just don't want to. Okay, that's not important. So I'll put it off as long as I can, basically. Well, not as long as, you know, I'm putting off going up the mountain, even though it's not in the logic, but I could, and I want to. And I would like to do that sequence break, but, you know, I'll get the flute or a light source before I need to do that. Alright, everybody, this is Bergidor playing Link to the Past, Randomizer. Go watch Kleisier and Tarquin because it's Zelda month. Thanks for watching.